So I want to ask you a hypothetical question. We got a hypothetical situation. Want to see what you say about this, okay?
Please, lay it on me.
You've experienced your fair share of heartbreak. So how about this? Let's say that someone that broke your heart like real bad, years later, requests to follow you on Instagram or add you on Facebook.
Oh, my God.
And along with the request comes a message. It's an apology, right? How do you respond? Do you respond or do you ignore them? What do you do?
Okay, in this hypothetical situation that may or may not be true, I am always the kind of ex-girlfriend, like, I never block my exes. I'm not that kind of ex-girlfriend. I'm just like, why can't we just be all grown adults and carry on with our lives and wish the best for each other? And so I honestly wouldn't have a problem with that. And I would be like, hey, how's it going? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're happy in life. And I mean, as long as you can be completely open and honest with your, current situation and relationship and be like, hey, my ex-boyfriend reached out. And that's just how I run my life. And I'm just like kind of an open book about everything. And so, I would accept it. Is that strange?
I don't think so.
See, I err on the side of, in this hypothetical situation, if you
That's
were to
not real.
have...
It's hypothetical.
It's
It's
not
made up.
real, and if you had a wife and some kids, you should tell her that you've reached out.
100%. I am absolutely, honesty is the number key.
And then she'd probably ask why, right?
Yeah. Probably. I just think that everything out in the open is the only way to do it. So, yeah, I mean, you could even pose that question, maybe, in this hypothetical situation.
Gotcha.
I have like this might be too personal, and you don't have to answer this if you don't want, but as a chick in the industry, so I'm 28, and it's like I feel like we're not in the same industry, but like kind of sort of, you make music, I'm on the other side of it.
But we are. Girl, we're in the same industry.
Okay, there we go. I love that. Do you feel any kind of pressure just being a chick to beat out men, or do you think that they kind of, because I know like, you worked with Kane Brown just recently, so it's like, do they respect you? Do they give you that same kind of equality? Or do you feel like you have to work 20 times harder to prove your worth, that you're not just a laugh track, you're not just, a feature on songs and stuff like that?
I think there's a balance of both sides of that. I think that there are incredible men in our industry who absolutely lift women up and look at us for everything of our worth and look at us as, the amazing queens that we all are. But I also think that just from a worldly standpoint in all different industries, that females need to work harder for what we do. I think we just need to work more for less recognition, and we work harder for less money, and it's just the way things are. And it's not fair, but it's just sort of the road in front of us right now. I do feel it's changing, and I do feel it's moving in the right direction. But yeah, girl, I think we need to work harder for sure. Absolutely.